If you're a senior man still waiting for your children to take care of you someday, listen closely because what I'm about to tell you could change the rest of your life. Too many older men spend their final years disappointed, isolated, or even neglected, all because they placed blind faith in their adult children who were never prepared to care for them in the first place. It's not that your children don't love you, but life is busy, priorities change, and reality often doesn't match what we once hoped. The truth is, there are far better, safer, and more empowering places where senior men like you can turn for support, community, and dignity. In this video, I'll show you 8 better options every man over 55 should know before it's too late. These places offer peace, purpose, and protection without relying on children who may not be there when you need them most. Stay with me until the end, and I promise you'll walk away with knowledge and power that can give you a happier, stronger future starting today. Welcome to Elderly Wisdom Official, where we speak truth with compassion and bring clarity to the most personal challenges of aging. I'm here not just to inform you, but to guide you with the respect and care you truly deserve. If you're a senior man wondering who will be there for you in your later years, you're not alone. It's a question many men never ask until it's too late. In this video, we're going to break the silence. We'll explore 8 powerful and realistic alternatives to relying solely on your children for care. These options are based on real solutions that work for real men. And they're especially important for those who live alone, have distant families, or simply want more independence and peace of mind as they grow older. So let's begin with the first one. Better place. Number 1. Local senior men's groups and clubs. One of the most overlooked sources of support and companionship is a good old-fashioned men's club. In nearly every town or city, there are community-based groups specifically for older men. These groups meet weekly or monthly and are often hosted by libraries, churches, community centers, or senior resource organizations. Why are they so valuable? Because they offer something many older men are missing: connection with peers who understand their journey. These clubs often focus on shared interests like woodworking, fishing, gardening, chess, or fitness. They create routine, purpose, and belonging, which are critical for emotional and mental health. A 2020 study from the University of Michigan found that seniors with regular peer interactions were 45% less likely to experience loneliness and depression. If you're feeling isolated, a local senior men's group might be the best place to rebuild your social world and restore your sense of purpose. And the best part is you don't have to rely on anyone else to show up for you. You choose to be there. You choose to grow. Better place number 2. Veteran organizations and support services. If you served in the military at any point in your life, this next place is especially for you. Veteran services are often underutilized by aging men who don't know what benefits and support are available to them. Organizations like the VA in the United States, or equivalent bodies in other countries, offer far more than medical assistance. They offer housing support, transportation programs, mental health care, and peer-to-peer support groups that are tailor-made for the unique experiences of men who've served. There are even dedicated retirement communities for veterans where you can live among people who understand your background, share your discipline, and respect your service. And here's something powerful. A 2021 review found that veterans who engaged with peer-based support systems reported better physical health and fewer hospitalizations than those who didn't. If you are a veteran, or even if you just did a few years of service, this may be the place that gives you the honor, respect, and care you need without relying on your children at all. Better place number 3, faith-based communities and churches. You don't need to be deeply religious to benefit from this one. Faith-based communities, including churches, mosques, temples, and synagogues, have always played a major role in elder care and support. They offer more than prayer and sermons. Many provide free meal programs, volunteer transportation, pastoral counseling, and home visits for seniors. They also foster deep, meaningful friendships grounded in kindness and values. In many parts of the world, faith communities are the front lines of elder care. And because these communities often have long histories and stable leadership, you can count on them being there, even when family is not. If you're someone who enjoys spiritual growth or simply wants to feel part of a caring circle of people, this might be your strongest foundation of support. Better place. Number 4, men's sheds and skill sharing workshops. Have you ever heard of men's sheds? It started in Australia but has now spread across the world. These are safe communal spaces where older men gather to build fix share and learn together. It's not about therapy, it's about purpose. Men's sheds allow senior men to continue using their hands and minds in productive ways: woodworking, repairing bikes, growing vegetables, or even mentoring younger people in life skills. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Mental Health showed that men participating in men's sheds reported higher life satisfaction and better cognitive function due to ongoing learning and active engagement. If you're someone who thrives on doing not just talking, this might be the perfect place to belong. And again, it doesn't require your children's time, energy, or permission. This is your space on your terms. Better place. Number 5, local council or government-supported aging services. Many senior men don't realize that their local government likely offers a wide range of aging services that are specifically designed to help you stay independent longer. These programs often include home repair grants, meal delivery transport to medical appointments, and even legal advice for older adults. For example, in many countries, local councils run Aging Well initiatives that connect seniors with low-cost or free services like health screenings, fall prevention workshops, and social workers who can help manage your care needs. What makes these services so valuable is that they are consistent, structured, and professionally managed. You're not waiting for a busy adult child to show up. You're working with trained people whose job it is to serve you. A 2022 report from the National Institute on Aging found that seniors who accessed local support services were 30% more likely to remain in their own homes for 5 or more years without needing full-time care. This means more freedom, more comfort, and less dependence on family who may not live nearby or have the time to help. Better place. Number 6, co-housing with other independent seniors. Here's something innovative and gaining popularity fast: senior co-housing. Imagine living in a home or community with a few other independent senior men who share the same values, needs, and lifestyle. You each have your own private space, but share common areas like a kitchen garden or living room. You support each other, cook together, watch sports talk, and even split expenses. This model works especially well for widowers or men who have lived alone for a while. It removes isolation and brings in friendship. And unlike moving in with your children, co-housing means your rules, your decisions, and your dignity remain fully intact. A study in the Journal of Housing for the Elderly found that men in co-housing reported higher emotional well-being and a stronger sense of control over their lives compared to those in traditional retirement homes. If you're healthy, mobile, and want companionship without losing your freedom, co-housing may be the smartest move you'll ever make. Better place. Number 7, adult learning and senior education programs. Believe it or not, classrooms are one of the best places for senior men to find support, growth, and purpose. Many universities, community colleges, and adult learning centers now offer discounted or free courses for older adults. You can study anything: history, art, digital skills, finance, or even health. Not only does this keep your mind sharp, but it also puts you in contact with other curious, engaged, and motivated people. Learning new things after 60 has been proven to delay memory loss, improve decision-making, and boost self-esteem. The University of Exeter ran a study where older adults who participated in weekly learning activities had 25% better cognitive performance than their peers who did not. If you ever dreamed of learning something new or revisiting a subject you once loved, this place can help you grow in mind and spirit. And once again, you're doing it for yourself, not waiting for a child to help you find meaning in your days. Better place number 8, purpose-driven volunteer work. The final place is not a building or organization, it's a calling. Volunteering is one of the most powerful ways a senior man can stay healthy, connected, and fulfilled without ever relying on family. Whether it's mentoring young boys, tutoring students, helping in a food bank, or assisting at a hospital, your time and wisdom are needed more than ever. Volunteering has physical, emotional, and mental benefits. It keeps you moving, thinking, and caring. It also gives your days structure and meaning, which are essential for strong mental health in older age. A 2021 review from Harvard Medical School found that seniors who volunteered regularly lived longer, had fewer chronic illnesses, and reported significantly higher levels of happiness than those who didn't. When you choose to give back, you build a powerful community around you, one that sees your value and treats you with the respect you deserve. Closing section. Final thoughts and encouragement. So there you have it. 8 better places senior men can depend on, instead of placing all their hope in children who may not be able to provide the care you need. Let's quickly review: 1. Local senior men's groups and clubs. 2. Veteran support organizations. 3. Faith-based communities. 4. Men's sheds and workshops. 5. Local government aging services. 6. Co-housing with other seniors. 7. Lifelong learning programs. 8. Purpose-driven volunteering. You have options. You have power. And you deserve a future where you're respected, supported, and surrounded by people who care about your well-being. Relying on your children alone might seem like the natural path, but it can lead to pain, resentment, and disappointment. Instead, build a life that you control, a life filled with connection, routine, and joy. If this video spoke to you, please share it with a friend or someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Wisdom Official, where we bring you calm, clear guidance for a stronger, more dignified life as you age. Stay wise, stay strong, and remember, this is your time to live well on your own terms.